Hey guys, welcome back to this, and these guys look like a bunch of gays. Okay, let's do this. Are they gonna turn out like Gonta? Wanna kill himself, I guess.
True.
Even though Gonta didn't. Well, you know, he wanted to kill everyone else, and like, you know. But like, you suck, okay?
True.
What? Oh wait, I gotta be scared. Like, I gotta put emotion into this. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I thought it was just like Kaito's thingy playing up.
Well,
Oh, so the bloody air is toxic, basically. So, turns out Monokuma was just saving us, really.
and that's it.
Yeah.
The door is now locked.
Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. It's like, so, you want to wake up, or like, come on? Come on, gotta get in with Marky, you know. Marky! She can't hear you, head. Bloody hell. I don't have bloody mind powers. I'm not bloody telepathic or anything.
Should be.
What? What happened?
What?
Congrats, you finished the killing game.
What, he already knew? Did he do
Of
himself?
course he did. Yeah, he knew about it. Remember, he and Gonta saw the secret of the
Oh, that's
outside
right.
world?
I forgot about that. Kokichi?
Are you okay? Get it together. It would be funny if you died here, you know.
It would be. It'd be hilarious. The game would end.
Are we all filled with
Well,
despair
I-
now?
Fresh. Thank you bad at it.
Yes,
I look like I'm filled with despair right now.
you are.
Bloody hell, look at me!
Huh?
What? Humanity?
Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything.
I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... I bet you like Kaede's gonna talk to me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Stop. What was that just now?
Unless it's gonna be Gonta talking to me.
True.
Why are you talking to me, Gonta? You count as a bug. Yes. Yes. Because
Okay.
you're a small weakling, like a bug. Can I get some laughs, please? Thank you, because that was
Wait,
hilarious
what's-
what I just said.
What was the laugh that Kokichi does? What does he say? Something he.
Tee hee. Tee hee.
It's not he, is it?
Kee hee. That's what
What does he
Kyo
say?
does. He goes like, huh. He doesn't even laugh.
I
It's just
forget.
like, it's just like, wah.
Yee hee hee.
Oh, that's right. Is
There
it
you
even
go.
a laugh though, or is it just like, oh, I'm cheeky, ha, you know?
Yeah, probably more like that.
What's going on?
Damn.
What even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey,
We're actually on Mars.
Good morning, everyone. How are you
Good
guys
morning, Kokichi.
doing? Ichi, Omar.
Mr. Omar.
Terrible. Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world.
True.
huh?
The truth of the outside world?
You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? It doesn't exist.
Oi.
Yeah.
So, when you were searching up, like, the character PNG, did you find any spoilers?
Probably. I wasn't really paying attention to them
Because,
though.
like, after we do this episode, you'll probably want to go to bed, right?
What time? Yeah, probably.
And I need them done by tonight.
Why?
Because I'm going to Dad's tomorrow.
Before I go to bed, I can send you some stuff.
Sweet. Make sure I get every character.
I'll try.
Did you read that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm kinda getting bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
Meteorites.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth.
You know what's confusing?
What?
All the Danganronpa games, I don't know of it. One, like, this is totally different than what they said on Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, I know.
Why?
I don't know.
In this one, they're saying meteorites caused the, world to basically come to an end.
Just wait and see.
And then in 2, they're like, oh, it's because
Don't worry about it,
bloody
okay? It's...
Hope's Peak Academy, or just, it was all thanks to Hope's Peak Academy with all that bloody
Everything will be
thing-
explained, okay?
thing with the,
Everything.
thing with the, student full of hope or whatever.
Everything will be explained.
Okay, Mr. Everything will be explained, man. Does Kokichi
Okay.
find anything out, or does he, like, already know it right now?
What do you mean? When?
When it is explained, does he find out then, or before?
Explained what? All this stuff?
Yeah, like, what exactly is going on?
He already knows.
I feel like that's a bit far, you know?
It's Kokichi though.
Yeah, I know, but, like, it's possible to know it this perfectly.
Hey, you haven't seen all of him yet.
Okay. Maybe,
Wait till you're done with the game, okay?
okay. Well, they better explain how he figured it out. Because if they just say, oh, he just knows, I mean, like, what? What?
You'll see. Just wait.
And where'd you read that?
I did. Well, he read it himself.
Oh.
The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm gonna tell you or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that?
Oi. This game is actually based from the movie 2012.
You think? What, with the end of the world?
Yeah.
Did you know that we actually watched that movie on the day that the world was meant to end?
Why, just to laugh at it?
Yeah. Because it was all real.
Nah.
It was a pretty boring movie,
I haven't actually seen
as
it.
far as I remember. It's not that great.
Is that the reason people are saying it ends in 2012?
What?
Because the movie?
No,
Oh, okay. Well,
because
or did they just make
no,
a movie
the
off
Mayan
of-
calendar ends in 2012 or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, don't ask me. If you really want to know, just look it up. I have no clue.
There's
I don't care.
no way
Clearly, it didn't end.
we
so.
can. There's ways we can predict the end of the world is near,
Right.
but like
But
when
not when.
is like
Hmm.
a bit like, I don't know, maybe they'll come out with something.
Impossible.
Feels impossible. I mean, they proved people wrong before.
How?
Imagine this. If it was the time just before electricity was invented, or not invented,
Okay.
but like, you know, electricity was used for like machines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
you,
the Industrial Revolution.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like, you would think, oh, there's no way you could have something move without a person doing it, or something like that.
Right.
But then you would have been proved wrong. I'm sure everyone would have thought that would be impossible, right?
True. Yeah, times change.
But still, I mean,
who would have thought that we'd be able to do what we're doing right now on
Yeah.
Discord,
yeah, I know.
and then uploading it to YouTube for everyone to see and make money off it?
I don't even
Like, no
understand
one-
it myself, really.
I know. I mean, if we went back like
How does
20 years.
how does internet work?
Oh,
You know?
do IST and you will find out.
Well, so you know.
I do.
How's it work?
Well, it's a bit of a long answer.
Is it
I'd
like
rather not go through it all.
is it like what's it called? Electrons? Anything to do with electrons?
Basically, the internet is just like a network of networks.
That makes no sense in my perspective.
Well, yeah, I can't really explain it without you knowing the terminology.
I wish I did IST, but like,
Do it next year.
is it a thing next year?
They changed the name to like IPT or some shit.
Oh, phew! Woo!
Why?
Because when we were looking through the books, I was like, is IST not here?
Nah. It's
But if I have a choice between IST and multimedia, I'll probably do multimedia.
yeah, true.
Because it's got
So
more
would I.
relevance to what I'm wanting to do, you know?
True.
But yeah. Did you read that? Oh, I think
I
we did.
sure did. But
Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say.
Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they
Make sure you're paying
decided to
attention, by the
implement
way.
a plan.
fucking knew it.
The The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan.
Okay.
The Gopher Project.
You heard that
That
name?
was when they had the Ultimates. The Ultimates were coming up with a plan,
Mm-hmm.
but we didn't get any more information than that, right?
You'll learn more now.
A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
What, so they can reproduce on a different planet?
Pretty much.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
There you go.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race.
It was to start a new...
Human, that doesn't make sense.
It was to start a new... What would be a word?
You say it right now. Just
But
press.
rather to salvage
There
the
you
human
go.
race. 16 young,
isn't that the
intelligent
same?
high schoolers
Okay.
were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students.
Marky! Oh, we need to, we need to do some work.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I'll choose the Ultimates because, you know, they want talented children.
True.
Wait, so were we not I guess I'll learn later. God, this is confusing
What?
for me right now.
What?
This is completely different from number 2. It's
Yeah,
like
it's not meant to be the same.
the Ultimates were filled with despair, but
Yeah.
these Ultimates aren't. That's what I'm... Unless
Pretty
something
much.
happened in between.
Well, just keep going.
But why not grab the other Ultimates? Why not get, like, a bunch of Ultimates?
Because they were the last ones left.
Well, at least that proves that Rantaro wasn't
Normal.
yeah, just call it that.
Yeah.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
I don't want to ditch humans.
Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there.
Why not just grab a bunch more? Huh? Why not just grab a bunch more that were, like, still had hope in them? If they had a fitting
don't know.
problem, they could, like, take all the ones that they wanted there, come back, be like, okay, anyone else here? Okay, let's go.
Plot convenience, that's why.
True.
So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
That's why we couldn't remember our talents. Ultimates at the start.
Yep. But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
And that was the student council.
Yep.
So gay.
Those
Hey,
who believed in the end of days were convinced
my
humans
God.
deserved the meteorite's wrath.
oh no, that was from V3. I thought this was one of the pictures used in 2.
No.
Wait, yeah, there you go, no, it's 2.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath.
People believed in end of days, okay.
When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began.
And they wanted to kill all the Ultimates, I'm guessing.
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
It's unlucky that they didn't kill one of them. They didn't kill one of them.
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Ah.
Yeah.
That was our
that's
memory
why
of
that
the
was-
funeral.
Yeah.
So that's why that to get them off their back, right? I'm guessing. So
Yeah,
they would
pretty
stop
much.
the
With
ultimate
this,
hunt.
They were able to quell
Yeah.
the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16
There you go.
students, and carry out the
Yep.
Gopher Project.
How about stop asking questions
The
until the
Ark's
end?
launch
How's that?
succeeded, despite the
Because
meteorites
they'll
and
probably
the
all be
destruction of
answered.
Earth.
I just want to make sure I get it, you know.
Okay, that's fine. Then.
I heard that because I didn't hear that because you were talking.
Sorry.
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
They drugged him or something.
How exciting!
At that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What? So where are we now then?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Oh. I was gonna say, did this planet fail as well?
Yep.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony?
Oi, so get this right. So, where were they exactly planning to send them off to? Were they testing Mars
Anywhere.
out?
I think it was just anywhere.
Or, but like, you know, like, from what we know, it's not, you can't do that. What? Anywhere.
True.
Unless they're gonna live in the spaceship, but like, how are they gonna get
I don't
food?
know, I forgot.
Okay. And for some reason they're killing us. I mean, what?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that?
Well, hold on, the story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the last killer game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person. I think about the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the co-organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. They hid among the last survivors of the human race, prepared a robot on this ship.
Wasn't that only... Wait. Prepared a robot on the ship. Right. Wouldn't that only mean... Cookie... Or isn't Kokichi like the most sus out of all of them? I mean... A leader of a cult... Or whatever he said. Supreme leader. He's not the evil one. I don't reckon he's just evil, but like he's not the one.
Yeah,
Yep, the robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth.
Oh,
Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
I see now. So basically, Monokuma didn't. Monokuma either snuck on board or like done it somewhere else. I don't know. Probably snuck on board. They made it go back to Earth, and that's why we were able to stand outside.
I don't know.
You know,
And they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, fire blades.
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
Lol.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
Oh, so all the humans would be dead. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll be lit.
And Earth
Yep.
destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures.
Wait, does that mean...
What?
Does that mean this is based a few hundred years after 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, there's... It's not exactly a good ending by the looks of this. Bloody
I don't
Naegi and Hajime no Ippo didn't do crap. The bloody
True.
Future Foundation. Good on ya.
Yeah, it went pretty well, eh? I mean, look.
You suck. God.
Yes, that's it.
Gee, that's kinda... Wow. Breaks my heart,
Oh.
you know? Thinking that
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
everyone in the
Will that work?
last 2 games died.
Yeah. Everyone.
Well, let's just see how this ends. Maybe there is a good ending. I don't know. But by the looks of it, I can't think of any good ending. Like legit, how could this have a good ending, really? Anyway,
We'll see.
An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
so can we get this started up again and
Me.
go,
Hold on, I need to let my cat in.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hurry back.
Calm down.
Something I'm, confused about. The heck is Monokuma still alive for?
What do you mean?
Like, if Monokuma's controlled by someone, why is he alive?
I don't know.
Unless he is one. But then, that doesn't make sense. Is Monokuma just a robot?
Maybe there's a mastermind.
Well, that's what I was saying. The mastermind would have
Yeah.
been dead. And I was gonna say maybe
Or are they?
maybe they were one of the students, but like, if they were asleep, how could they do crap? You know,
I don't know.
unless it's a AI.
I don't know.
What
There's still a place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside.
Well, unless they did the same thing as number 2 when, but in like the real world, you know.
No.
Oh, spoilers.
The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
Wait, what spoilers?
You said no,
About what?
but what I just said.
Oh, I just said that because I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, okay.
Because you said you know. Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
Now, kinda makes me mad that Riley didn't play or watch the 2 last ones.
Yeah, I know.
This would have been way more effective if he watched a game through of them, a walkthrough.
I know. He's dumb.
Loser.
It's a lie!
Yeah.
A lie. Definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
What?
Oh, what a surprise.
I didn't think it would be that obvious. Huh?
Anyway,
It is. Which means the mastermind who stuck Monokuma onto the ark is... me.
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
well, you know.
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I want to ruin it in the worst way possible.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
Will Kokichi die and Monokuma still be alive, and then we'll be like, what?
I don't know.
What?
What? You.
It's a lie!
It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, but you guys want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind.
Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
Exosols? What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind?
who do you prefer, Kokichi Monokuma or other Monokuma? I forget a name. I
I
always
mean
forget.
Kokichi Monokuma.
Well, you know, because they control Monokuma.
Right, but like... What?
Kokichi as Monokuma or Thingy as Monokuma.
Oh, Junko.
Yeah,
They're pretty alike. I'd probably say Kokichi because it's Kokichi.
yeah, but Junko's original.
Yeah, but Kokichi's the best character.
Yeah, but Junko's funnier.
She's not.
She is.
She's not that funny.
Her multi-personality.
It's not funny.
I think it's funny.
I think she's just crazy.
I think it's funny. It's just not like... Oh, like... I think it's funny, but like... A lot of things I can find funny, but not actually laugh, you know?
True.
Like, when I look at memes, I don't laugh, I just find it funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I usually laugh.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hit, but you still didn't get it.
Is it on the rock?
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint. You left a message for this.
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All 'cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier. There could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean?
This is the truth to the killing game. Well, it turned out not so boring, right?
Wait, how
Not
could you say Kokichi is the smartest if he just knew it all? Even with the killings, he would have had it all monitored.
Wait till it's over.
Okay. Go.
That anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 60 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
Oh, you bad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up. Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you would just because you've got the Exorcils on your side. I don't reckon Kokichi's the mastermind.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he disappeared for a while.
So?
He was probably sorting this out with Monokuma or something. Yeah.
I don't know.
And then it was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need access to the Exorcils. And he's like, yeah, they'll be fun, or something like that.
I don't know.
Did I read this?
Yep.
Because we've got the electro hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow!
Typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way.
Good.
Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer. At that moment, his electro hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, did I? The problem is that it runs out battery pretty quickly.
But
But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaizo. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that is the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. What, he died? Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exorcil. Is he an idiot? And was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exorcil's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right?
Unlucky.
There's no use defying me. The mastermind. These Exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back.
Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
No, Maki, Even you...
Do you want to die?
Let go. Do you want to die?
Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But
But your talent is useless now.
It is.
Yeah. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity.
But to be honest, it's not like anyone else's talent is useful against Exorcist. I mean, the ultimate magician.
Yeah,
Right.
man. They're all stoved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending.
Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on?
How about doing anything you want?
Nah.
well, you know.
Now that sounds good.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I want to reveal the truth. I want to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Hold on. You're the one that started all this, and so we're responsible.
You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other.
Either he isn't the mastermind, or he's working with someone.
I don't know. Or you could choose your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen.
How long have we been recording for?
It
42
is the
minutes.
Go for Project's arc.
Alright.
It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Does it not run out of battery power?
Apparently not.
Has it been using power
So
for
that means...
hundreds of years?
Probably.
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now, you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah.
Oh, I just wanted to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exile Hangers alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that would be a perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
We give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
By the way, that's like the scariest face is done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted.
It's lagging. I'm just giving
What
it a sec.
Monkey
There we
said was a bit stupid, to be honest.
What? Don't hand it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably would have killed Kaito if he didn't.
And
not,
Shuichi.
and not just that, but Shuichi as well. She would have lost
Yeah,
both of them.
and everyone.
Thanks.
Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. Lol. So now what? You wanna go to the casino? Let's gamble.
Hell yeah.
He left us there with the truth of our despair. So, you want to go back to my room? Maki.
Coward. I'm
Coward.
sorry I didn't want to die.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back.
No one
I
has
can't
the
do
strength.
it. God. This is where Maki is starting to get annoying, to be honest.
Yeah.
Is this what you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot to say there.
Lol.
And again.
I'm guessing I just talked to everyone then. Samugi, are you okay? Am I like the calmest one here? Look at my face and look at Samugi.
I know, right? Oh, Kibo might. He's a robot.
Yeah, but look at him right now.
Oh, yeah, he's a bit distraught.
She's got 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Skinful job.
are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Don't even mention your family.
Yeah,
Calm
I
down,
guess.
Himiko, mate. Just calm down.
Yeah, everyone's dead, but you just need to chill out and move on.
Chill, bro. Have some weed, bro.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. You've really been... That's a lot of despair, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Which means
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship. We're the 16 survivors of humanity.
unfortunately,
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate. It's Kokichi.
oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit.
Wait a minute. If Kokichi's is the mastermind, then how come Monokuma could remember something from number 2?
What do you mean?
Remember, he was like, that sounds
Oh, yeah,
familiar.
Familiar, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can just remember stuff like that.
What?
I don't fully know how Monokuma works.
They don't really explain too well, do they? She just,
Nah.
all they do is have someone pop out and be like, hey guys, I'm the mastermind. Not say whether he's like a robot or if she was actually controlling him, you know?
Yeah. Nah, who cares about that?
Me too. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. we're the only humans left alive. Except for Kibo. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was meaningless. That's the conclusion. Something will happen with Kaede, I just know it. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then?
So this is the despair that Gunter felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, I would have been better if I died a whole lot earlier.
Then it's all over now.
That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death. No more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is... Geez, that's way more harsh. Like, not just having the world is ending, it's already ended.
Yeah, it's all over already.
Like, there's nothing you can do but repopulate,
Yeah.
I guess. But like... Yeah, why don't they do that? Why don't they just do that? Actually, they can't really do that.
They're a bit young.
What? What do you mean? They're a bit young.
Yeah, they are.
They're hundreds of years old. No, they are.
That doesn't... I mean, technically, I guess, but that still doesn't make it.
No, what I'm saying is,
So you're saying if
so
Himiko...
firstly, they can't escape
That's true.
the planet, and secondly, I don't think there's gonna be any animals. Like,
True.
maybe.
Yeah, I think if humans didn't survive, I don't think animals would.
Yeah, but animals wouldn't have been filled with despair.
True. Or would they?
But I feel like the humans would have killed off all the animals.
Why though? Out of despair.
Well,
Out of despair.
well, firstly,
Or just...
the animals wouldn't be filled with despair because they don't know what's going on.
True, and they would just be like, oh my god.
They're dumb. That's why.
True.
And secondly, what'd you say?
I forget.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, the humans would have just killed the animals off for food.
Oh yeah, true.
You know, because they were idiots and wouldn't even think about bloody having them breed.
Nah, too much work. Everyone's too lazy.
But you know what? The Earth isn't actually over yet.
You think?
Well,
I really think they can come back from that.
you know how there are different ages? Like, not different
Yeah.
ages, more like, I don't know what they call it. But, how there were the dinosaurs before there were humans,
Yeah.
and there were, like, a bunch of other crap that we don't know about before dinosaurs.
Right.
Like, they keep on, like, you know, different,
Things.
yeah. And, like, that gets killed off. Another different thing, that gets killed off. Another different thing eventually gets to dinosaurs, that gets killed off. And then goes to, like, what we've got now, and then that gets
Right.
killed off. And then something must happen after that, right?
I guess so.
Something happened after... But, just look at the world, really. Humans have destroyed it.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
There's a thing that I don't get. Well, does it look like that because of pollution?
Because of the meteorites.
Oh, I forgot about that. Still, though.
How could you forget about that?
Still, though. Like, the meteorites hit Earth for dinosaurs, which we believe, right? The meteorite.
Right.
We came back from that.
True. You think we can come back from this?
to just have like a few odd-looking people, odd-looking creatures.
True.
I'll probably get.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know how Earth works. I don't know how we came back from meteorites, but you know.
Yeah, who knows?
We just wasted a ton of time. We all should have just died a long time ago.
Should we end it here?
No, because I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, seriously. I want to see what happens so bad. This is awful.
We've still got a while till the killing, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I don't even
another few
remember
hours
how
at
I got
least.
back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I couldn't get to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. How could you come back from that despair, really? Like...
True. Still not there.
Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to there's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. And there's still 2 more chapters after this chapter.
Where is that?
There's no point to this killing game anymore. Kokichi's so gonna be murdered.
You think?
Yeah. Because there's no reason
By
to
who?
go outside. I don't know. Oh, possibly Maki.
You think?
Maki's like, oh, maybe that's too sus. But then again, we'll have the whole confusion about Kokichi and Monokuma. But still, Maki's too sus.
We'll have to wait and see.
There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This happened in 2.
Some Danganronpa 2 shit.
This is an epilogue. All that's left is to
Fourth wall
take
breaking.
is to take up time. FaceTime. Oh, how's it going?
Yay.
What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Now I'm blind. I wonder
Where's my glasses?
what everyone else is doing. Oh wait, I can't because all the people are dead. I'll have to borrow some Mugi's.
True.
Oh, that's like the next murder. Sumugi's dead, so I can use her glasses.
Worth it.
I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right, I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working. And is this blurry? Wait, and my body. Is this blurry, what's it called? Representing? I'll just say representing despair. And then when the blur goes away.
Symbolizing?
Yeah, symbolizing. Like that works.
No, I think it's just... well, yeah, I guess so.
Because he's like, it's blurry when he's thinking wrongly, and then when he starts thinking if Kaito's okay, and crap it, in my body.
True.
It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care if I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Yo.
You look terrible.
Marky?
Look at there. Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face.
Jesus.
Rude. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Was everyone else just fine? Everyone?
Okay.
They're not, but I'll be waiting, so hurry up.
Well, I guess I'll... Wait. Marky spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. I guess I'll end it there. Maybe I'm filled with despair now.
Lol.
Yeah, I'll play and... Actually, I think I'm only at Dad's for 3 days, so I'll be back like Monday-ish.
Sweet.
But yeah, so I'll play Monday. I wish I could bring this game to Dad's.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, later.